Hey everybody, it's Mama D
And David.
from the Valley Theater. How are you all doing today? I am so sorry we have not vlogged in a while. We've had some medical issues, but all is good now. We're both doing really good. And so I'm sorry we haven't really been able to get out a lot. So we want to back up and talk about some things that we had seen before the medical problems. And first off, to our AYT family, we visited them at their Marley Awards. And their Marley Awards are sort of like the same as
Tony Awards.
the Tony Awards. Yeah, it's the same as the Tony Awards. One thing we didn't know, and I heard at the awards, apparently they have theater people that go to their different plays and judge the different plays and the actors and actresses and stuff. And at the Marley Awards, that's where they get who wins what, best actor and actress in performance in the plays, and best comedy, best, they have all kinds of different awards. And it's really interesting, and it's really a lot of fun, and you almost feel like you're at the Tonys.
Yeah.
But better. I think better than the Tonys. And
you had performances from the previous season. You had the awards, so yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. And a lot of and everybody that won awards, like our Lily and Charlie and
I don't remember a lot of them.
Next time I'm gonna have to write down really quickly, or I'm going to record really quickly. But all you guys did a great job, and everybody that won awards, congrats. You really deserved them. And all of you that were up for awards, congrats, because you really, all of you deserved it. I don't know how the judges really decided who was who and who should get what. Because like Maddie Sue, you were up for some awards. Some you won, some you didn't. But even the ones you didn't win, you did a great job. You guys just did such a good job in everything. And it's just a joy to always come and see you guys perform. So, just keep up the good work, and we're going to get out to see you more. You've got upcoming performances.
I have it.
Do you have it, or do I have it? And now I got to put my glasses on.
They have Zombie Prom coming up at the end of this month. They have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That starts the day before my birthday, December 1st through December 17th. The Zombie Prom starts October 20th through October 30th. That's their Halloween one.
Do you want me to go through here?
Mm-hmm.
Little Women, January 19th to the February 4th. Cats is in the new year. And we'll talk more when
Yeah, we'll bring more up
as it comes
as
closer.
it comes up.
So.
And if I didn't mention your names, I love you all. It's called Old Age Lady Brain Farts. But I love every one of you. But I don't always remember everybody's name, even though I love you. But we will definitely get out to see you guys more. Especially Little Women and Cats. I'm really looking forward to seeing. Those are two of my favorite plays. All right, now moving along is Clue. We went to see at the Combs Performing Arts Center, and did we have a great time?
Yes.
David was there all 3 nights, 4 nights?
All 3 nights.
All 3 nights.
The start of a 9-show week for me.
David had a real long week, 9 shows. He volunteered at that week, and I have to tell you, kids, you did a great job. Clue was a lot of fun. The cast was phenomenal.
Right there. There's the cast.
Jada, you were terrific as Wadsworth. Maya as Yvette. Sophia played Miss Scarlet. Annabelle played Mrs. White. Elena played Mrs. Peacock. Titus played Colonel Mustard. And you were hysterical. Professor Plum was played by Christian. Mr. Green was played by Jaden. The cook was played by Madison. The singing telegram girl was played by Savannah. Mr. Body was played by Decker. You were hysterical. The motorist was played by Denver, and Unexpected Cop was Aiden Creed, and Chief of Police was Brianna. Then we have two backup cops. That was Michaela and Abigail, and the newscaster was Andrew. And the pianist was excellent, and that was played by Caden. You guys were terrific. You really did a great job. Even the scenery was unbelievable. They switched the scenery around to make one look like a parlor, then it looked like a conservatory, then it looked like a lounge. Like the scenery changed. All the rooms, somehow they changed them, and you didn't even realize they were changing them until they went into those rooms, and they were saying, they're in this room now, and it was one stage, but all the rooms kind of slid in and out, and it was so cool. And it was so funny because if you ever watch Clue the movie, there are actually 3 or 4 different endings.
Yeah.
And they do fast forward. Well, they actually did the fast forward and the slow-mo, and they just did
And they did all 3 endings.
Yeah, and they did all 3 endings, and they did what looked like a fast forward. They did what looked like a slow-mo, and it was incredible. They really did a great job, and I hear they're taking this on the road to a contest, festival. And so good luck with that, and we hope you win something, because that was incredible. Really incredible. Okay.
I just want to go over a couple of things.
Yeah, David wants to make some announcements there.
Coming up at the Combs Performing Arts Center, you have Presto, an evening of magic and variety entertainment for the whole family. That is on November 11th at 6 p.m. Then you have an Ultimate Green Day tribute on November 19th. So tickets for that is on sale now. And we also have a Miss Valley of the Sun, October 29th. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm getting the dates correctly. So I will go over a couple more things as the season goes on.
Yes, they're going to have some Christmas. Check out their website, Combs Performing Arts website, because they have some Christmas and holiday things coming up. The Nutcracker. They're going to have
a Christmas show,
Christmas sing-along show, and it should be a lot of fun.
We have a huge season coming up, and it's going to be a really great season.
And you get to see David,
yep,
because he's always there. So you get a good chance to see David. So check out our AYT family. Check out our Combs Performing Arts family. Don't forget about our Medieval Times. Now if you go to the last show, the evening show, the knights come out and the queen comes out, and you get to take pictures with them and meet your favorite knights. So it's a lot of fun, and you don't want to miss that. Now, ta-da.
Now let's get to the big
our big announcement news. We Sister Act opened at the Hale Theater on Thursday, and we have tickets to go on the 13th, our regular season tickets, because we get season tickets at the Hale Theater. But we were so excited. Sister Act is one of David's and my favorite shows, and
one of my favorite movies.
And one of our favorite movies, yes. And so he could not wait, and he said to me, "Do you think if they have tickets for opening night, could we go opening night?" And so we pulled our money together, and we were able to get tickets for opening night, and we are so excited. Wait a minute. I need my reading glasses. We were so excited because that morning when David pulled up the cast list, he went bonkers. We were excited because some of our favorite actors and actresses we found out were going to be in it. But David was praying and praying and praying that Dolores Van Cartier was going to be played by the girl that played it when we saw it the first time a couple of years ago. And she was phenomenal then. Well, let me tell you. Hold on. Ashley, you outdid yourself this time. And he was so excited. He called me. I was babysitting. Mom, Ashley is going to be Dolores. So we were excited. And let me tell you, what a great job. We had so much fun. The singing, the dancing, the show, it was just so good. I'm so glad we went to opening night. And let me tell you guys, if there were any blunders, I didn't see a one. Not a one. It was great. It was great. I had to say though, because we always talk about the actors, and we will talk about them in a second. But the costumes done by Tia Hawks was amazing. The lighting by Pat Downs was amazing. I'm gonna let you say.
Oh, the director and choreographer was Cameron James.
David's hero. The music director by Dr. Kathy Hawn. Just amazing. The scenery design, McKenna Carpenter. The sound by Boyd Clough. The carpentry by Kyle Webb and Michael Pratt. Costumes and stitches, and the costumes were Jackie Marin and Caitlin Grounds. Props and assistance by Britt Arwin. Set painting assistance Liz De La Torre. Wigs and makeup Cameron. I don't know how you guys do it. Projection and design by Boyd Clough. The stage manager was also Boyd. Audio and engineering Jackson Zayat, and assistant stage manager Kate Miner, and dance captain Ariana Maya Lucas. You guys, we don't always mention you, and we should, because you're amazing. When we walk into that theater, we're always amazed by how you turn this cute little theater into something spectacular. And David and Corin Dietline, we thank you for having this beautiful little theater in the heart of Gilbert. It just, with everything going on today, you take us to someplace spectacular and beautiful, and we thank you for fighting so hard to keep your theater open during the pandemic, during now, and making the strides to do this, because it just is like walking out of sadness and walking into happiness, and it's just
terrific.
terrific.
It changes every single time.
Again, it changes every time. It really does. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And so let's get to our cast. Dolores Van Cartier was played by
Ashley White,
and she was fantastic. Mother Superior, played by one of my favorite actresses, Kathleen Richards. Eddie Souther was played by
Eddie
Souther. Trevon Powell. You were so funny and so good. Sister Mary Robert was played by one of our AYT kids, Lily Nelson. You knocked it out of the park there, Lily girl.
And the Latin, she said.
And you did your Latin correctly. Very proud. 9 years of Catholic school. I remember my Latin. Yes, I'm that old. When I went to Catholic school, they still spoke Latin for a while. Sister Mary Patrick was played by Ivana Martinic. I hope I said that right. Sister Mary Lazarus. Oh my God, you were hysterical. Hysterical, Gina. Gina Gorino. I should know that. I'm Italian. Monsignor O'Hara. Gary, you hit it on the head. Even the Irish accent was perfect. Curtis was played by one of my favorite guys, Jared Kirch. TJ, also played by one of my favorite actors, Kyle Webb. Joey was played by Reese Harris. Pablo, my Raymond, I love you, and you were so good. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Sister Mary Martin of Tours was Nikki Reeves. Sister Mary Teresa, Priscilla Burlington. Tina was played by Mecca Sampler. Michelle was played by Shaylee Flanagan. And then we have our ensemble. My sweet Amanda Valenzuela was there. And Ariana Maya Lucas, Kayla Wilson, Josephine Maldonado, Michaela Montano, and Joshua South, and my sweet Jeremy Cruz. You guys were just terrific. The dancing, the singing, everything was just so great, and we just had a great time, and such a great time that we're coming back. We'll see you all again, and the whole fan family is going to be there, coming to see you guys, and we are just so excited. We can't.
On the 13th.
Yep, on the 13th, we can't wait to see you again, because I could see this show 20 billion times. It was such a good show. It really was so fun. And then coming up, let's get to there. Hold on, I got it. Coming up will be
Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol. Always so great to see. And then they have The Hit, The Andrew Brothers, 42nd Street, Gazebo, Unsinkable Molly Brown, Bye Bye Birdie, and Silent Sky, and Beauty and the Beast. Now, besides these wonderful plays, which you can go on their website, like I do, and you'll see all the dates and times and stuff of these plays coming up. Besides that, they have concerts now. And their next concert coming up October 26th through November 5th is Patsy Cline and Loretta Lynn. And as you all know, Loretta Lynn just recently passed away. God rest her soul. She was one of my favorites. Patsy Cline, I don't remember much, but I know her music because it was always played in my household. My parents were country music.
I have one word. Crazy.
Crazy. My mother loved that song and sang it all the time at gatherings.
Every party.
Yeah. But country music was always a part of my life, and I loved Patsy Cline and Loretta Lynn especially. So that's October 26th through the 5th. Then we got the Highwaymen, Willie, Willie, and Cash. That's going to be November 16th through the 26th. And these are all tributes. And from what I understand, the women playing Patsy and Loretta are outstanding. In fact,
we saw
the woman playing the girl who played Patsy, we saw her in
Always Patsy Cline.
Always Patsy Cline. She was phenomenal. It sounded, if you closed your eyes, you would swear Patsy Cline was singing. That's how good she was.
I want to announce this one.
Then we have Hi-Fi Holidays. We've shifted through our vinyl record collection to curate a night of our very own favorite popular Christmas hits, which we will recreate live, including songs made famous by Judy Garland, Julie Andrews, Burl Ives, Nat King Cole, Elvis, Bing Crosby, and many more. And that will be December 7th through the 17th. And these are all concerts that are played in a studio right next door to the Hale Theater. In fact, it's attached. And then David's excited about a tribute to
ABBA. A tribute to ABBA. December 28th through January 7th. Do you go ahead and read the description.
Okay, a tribute to the superstars who hailed from Sweden at the advent of the disco era that crossed over to mainstream music everywhere. Together, they created absolute pop perfection. Not only that, they created a stage, and a movie. So, this live show will be certain to get you dancing, grooving, and singing.
Dancing Queen.
Yep,
Mamma Mia.
Dancing Queen, young and So all of these.
We have to get tickets to that.
Yes, we do. We do. All of these. You can get tickets by calling 480-497-1181 or go to www.haletheaterarizona.com. You won't want to miss these.
And you always get a nice person on the phone.
Oh, yes. I will tell you, the Hale Theater has the nicest staff in the world.
Yeah.
In the world. My hat's off to David and Corinne. They know how to hire people that are sweet and kind.
Alicia.
For instance, Alicia. We just love you. She's always so sweet and always so kind. Everybody there, you're always so genuine. And that's why the Hale Theater is actually our home away from home. We love them. And it's just so great to go there. And our AYT family, you guys are just so great. When they knew David was having a problem, a lot of them reached out to me to find out if he was okay, if everything's okay. So I just love you all, and I'm just so grateful that these people came into our lives. God is good. God is good. Also, don't forget The Chosen. You can download the app onto your phone, onto your tablets, onto your TV. Season 3 is coming. They're going to be starting Season 3, Episode 1 and 2. November 18th is going to be in the theaters, and you could go see it, and the money that they get from that will help, because the app is free. Everything's free. But by going to see it at the theaters, that money will help to build the rest of the seasons, to pay for the rest of the seasons, and then go on to Season 4. Because Season 3, all the episodes are done, and because the app is free, they strictly depend on donations. Buying stuff from their store, these coming out in the movie theaters when they come out, and then afterwards it'll be free on their app. But it's a great show, and if you haven't seen it yet, download the app and binge watch Season 1 and Season 2. You won't be sorry. You really won't.
And don't forget Silver Star Theater.
Yeah,
and
Silver Star
Barlean's.
Theater and Barlean's. They are now taking reservations for their show. Barlean's, we just discovered when I went with my Red Hat ladies from church. And oh my God, we had such a great time. The food was great time. Yeah, we got to take David. The food was great. The show was great. And we look forward to going back to Barlean's.
And I know you mentioned them before, our Medieval Times family.
Yes, our Medieval Times family. We look forward to going back there too. We haven't gone as often since Faith got a new job, but we will get back there because
I miss you all.
Yeah, we miss everybody. And I think that's good. If they're, Desert Theater.
Desert Stages Theater.
Desert Stages Theater in Scottsdale. Check them out. They have some really great shows coming up also, and we're going to check it out because we want to get back there. That was also a beautiful theater, and the people there were just so nice.
I know next summer they're doing Red.
Yes, that's one of the ones that they're doing. Daddy just gave the thumbs up. All right, so I think that's
Somebody
it.
wants to say hi first.
Oh, we have to say a hello from our one time. Speak. Sonora. One time.
One time. Come on.
Louder. One more. Say hello. One time. Good girl. Sonora is David's seizure dog, and she is just the love of our life. Huh. She takes good care of David. So, if you have any questions, or you have
we
any,
did.
or if there's people out there that want us to talk about your theater or your groups, down below you'll always find our email address, and you can contact us there, or
I'm always checking my emails.
yeah, David checks the emails all the time, and you can send us anything you want. If you have a theater that you want us to mention, we'd be happy to mention. And if we can get out to see you, we will. We'll try very hard to get out there to see your theater and to see you play. And also, don't forget Zayo Theater. We haven't had a chance to get out there, but check them out. Go
I know
online
they're
and check
doing
them out.
Guys and Dolls pretty soon, and they'll be doing Bright Star.
Okay.
And they're located in Gold Canyon. So
Yep, so check them out too. We missed them. They were a lot closer. They had to move, but we hope that they're doing well. All right, and I guess that's it. So from Mama D,
and David.
take care, have a great week, and God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend.